Guys, how are you doing? How is your day going? I hope your day is going well. What do you see? I did my hair. I did my hair. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? I did my hair. I like it. I think it's good. All black. These are still part of my whole stock of hair, by the way. Just checking that big bag there and take out what is there. How are you doing anyway? That's where I'm supposed to start in. How is your day going? Is your day going well? I hope it is. Now back to my hair. Hard work. Yeah. Doesn't it look good? Doesn't it? I think it does. I think it does. I think it does look good. Amen. She said in Jesus' name over there. She's Wahala. How are you doing? How is your day going? How have you gotten used to my green metallic? Watch it, watch it, watch it. Looks good. How is your day going? How is everything? This hair, I'm going back and forth, coming back to my hair because I work hard for it. Allow me. I took like how many hours? Maybe 4 or 5 hours in this. I had to like wash my hair, my natural hair, and tweet it nicely first to help reduce the itchiness of my scalp. It hasn't been itching as much yet. I like it. So how is your day? This girl, the show I'm watching. Let me see. That's La Boo, the one in the whites with the glasses on her head. She's something. She's a wife to a husband. But she's something else. Now the man is acting weird. Anyway, those are some of my shows I watch. I think this time I just wanted to bluff about my hair. I work hard for this. My gluteus was suffering in the chair when I was doing this hair. So let me talk about this hair. Stayed home and did it. I need to trim like the things on top of my hair, but I hate to cut my own hair. Trying to regrow my hair. I don't want to cut it. So I'm gonna leave it as is. It's on my head. I'm not trimming. My son said, "Oh, look, these things are showing already." I'm like, yeah, I'm not a professional, so let it show. As a professional, they know how they will do it. This thing will hide. It will show, but it will show later, sometime in the future. But as a non-professional, I think I did a good job. So yes, it's nice though. So how are you doing? How is your day going? Are you having fun? Did you do your hair yourself? Let me see. I put it in hot water, but it still looks sharp. I'm still cute. Auntie Chiamaka. Some of the shows, you know, I like to watch these Nigerian shows and stuff, whether it's a movie or like this one social experiment, so people that go around and helping with social, just creating unity in the environment. But there's this show I watch. The guy's name is Laughwell. I don't know what's going on with Laughwell. I don't know. He married his wife. He's doing this same kind of work like Chiamaka, like going out and helping. Then he married his wife and they were like doing well. The girl got pregnant. His sisters came uninvited, really. They came and stayed in the house with him, with their sister now, and this Laughwell, who is brother-in-law. But these two sisters, they came, they're like wolf in sheep's clothing. I mean, they are like wolves, not even in sheep clothing, like just obvious wolves. You see danger. They just came and disturbed at their sister's home until the girl loses her pregnancy. Because she was pregnant, she lost her baby. Then after a while they left. It's like they came on a mission. I don't understand it too. And then they left. There was quiet in their home, not knowing this thing has been boiling in Laughwell's stomach. He's mad that these sisters came in and caused him to lose his child. Now it's like he's on a vengeance mission. There's nothing he's not doing to this girl. I don't even understand it. You know what? The most important thing is how my observation about marriage people in Nigeria. It's like once you get married, you can do anything to your partner. Even neighbors are like scared to intervene. That to me is quite amazing. That to me is amazing. They will not involve. Even if somebody is talking and another person wants to be like, I'm talking to my husband. He's your husband. So you don't, in my country, you don't have to have a brother for somebody to fight for you if they need to fight for you. You don't need to say, oh, because my brother is not. Any male around will stand up for you. They will stand up for you. They will fight for you. They will protect you. You don't have to have a brother to be protected. Even neighbors who like stand up for you, like, why are you doing that to your wife? Or you wife, why are you doing that to your husband? Like that. But Nigerians, they're not like that. The neighbors will be watching. Somebody will be dying slowly. That's what is happening, I feel like, to Laughwell's wife. I don't understand. I'm like, somebody should say, I know the pastor is helping. Then Laughwell's uncle, who is like a father to him, is on Laughwell's side. And then the girl's dad is on her side too. That's what can cause danger. The one's family members start to take side in a relationship, it won't help the relationship. I always believe that outsiders should always take a position of neutrality. Just stay neutral, because you really don't know what's going on in there. I know even for my daughter, finally when she just now, not too long ago, have a first relationship. And then when I try to be like on the neutral side, one time it's like, Mom, you seem like you're not on my side. I'm like, if I'm 100% on your side, I won't help your relationship. You're my child, I'm on your side. But if I don't take a position of being neutral, I won't be helping the relationship. So I have to come from a position of being objective. I won't wait until it goes to a dangerous situation. But you will know if I am to take the 100%, you don't want me to do that. You know you don't want me to take it, because I won't help your relationship. So to help your relationship, I have to stay neutral. You know what I mean? So when family members start to, even when I was married, I cannot depend on my family after a while. Because once I notice like they've taken my side 100%, then I'm like, then I cannot depend on you. Because you're looking from a position of imbalance. You're biased. So whatever you're going to be saying, it will be a biased thing. I will listen, but I won't go with it. That's why I really needed like a counselor, like for us to go for therapy. But by then he was he's African, It's like you go tell your problem to a stranger. That's how he saw it then. Before he would come to a position of accepting it, it was too late because I didn't know what to do with it. But I didn't want to us to gang up on him. I just wanted somebody to be objective, like, okay, you, Beatrice, you're doing this. I think this is my observation. This is my. I didn't want her to just be on my side now, because his family were not like involved like that. So it was just him, and I didn't want to feel like we've been bullying him. Because I have my mouth. If I have something to say, I will say it. So I don't want somebody else to just come and judge, because then it's not fair anymore. And I just wanted it to be fair. So anyway, I just hope when people get in a relationship, into people's relationship, they should be on the place of neutrality. They should be objective. Just be objective. Don't take side. You don't know what's going on in people's relationship. Don't take side. So when family members start to take side of their own person, you're not helping. There's no way you're helping that relationship. That's what is happening. And this girl now, every time I'm scared to even watch her now, because I can just see her, she's getting weaker and weaker and weaker. I'm like, nobody will help this girl. Even human, like activists, for human rights, will not like come in and intervene. Where's the mother? Can she come home for a little bit and rest? Can come home for a little bit too. If you're not gonna, if you guys are not gonna make your relationship to work, you can come home for a little bit while I talk to your husband. But I cannot leave my child like that day. The girl's dad came in, he was angry. I don't think he has a son. So, and he's getting old. But he has to come sometimes, use some threats a little and stuff. That will not help either. And then the last video I watched, he left the girl. The boy, Lafwell, took the girl's stuff outside. So I don't understand it. It's bottom line, like, neighbors, you cannot help. I mean, even if the girl don't have a brother, what happened to men in my country? No, people will stand up for you. People will help you out. They will help you out. Because you're married does not mean now you're just subjected to whatever, whether good or bad. You're just especially bad, you're just subjected to it. No, they will help. People will help. Even with the man, even if you're not in front of the lady, somebody will call him and be like, I mean, that's how you're treating your wife. If you don't want her anymore, then take her back to her family and stuff. Or in this case, for Lafwell, Lafwell is saying, I don't want you anymore. Maybe somebody will tell the girl, I don't want to spoil your marriage, but what if you go to your family for now until things calm down? People will intervene in my country. But in this one, I don't see it. Even the pastor that comes, he only on Lafwell's side. They're not helping. Nobody should take one person's side in a relationship. I don't believe in that. Don't take one side. Don't take either side. Just stay in the lane of bringing peace. That's it. Just be neutral. Don't take side. But some people are pretending. For me, I'll never take one person's side. I'm always neutral. Because you really never know what is going on in people's relationship. I don't care if it's my sister, my father, or my children get mad. No, I'm just going to be on the place of neutral. Just to bring peace. Because sometimes if you're not careful, in fact, you go jaja in somebody's relationship. Then they go make peace. You see them going up and down happy. Now you go there and go and behave funny. Now you look funny. So that's why I don't nobody's relationship will I take side. I'll just be neutral. But I just wish though that this girl, somebody will help her. I just wish somebody would just help her. Like, I don't know. They need to help her. She doesn't want to beg her husband, because her husband, Lafwell, brought a woman to the house. A whole woman. To her whole home. Your matrimonial home. Is there anything else that needs to be said after that? No, me. It won't be me. I won't say it won't happen. If it ever happen, I won't be the one to be around there talking. That at that point, you don't even need to tell me you don't want me anymore. You've said it's enough. It's loud and clear. It's deafening. Hmm. You know. But I don't know. But I think also the culture in Nigeria, if you have a baby out of wedlock or you're married and a divorcee woman, you can find a husband to marry you now. I knew about the single parents part, like when you have a baby, no man will marry you. Only by grace, special grace. But when you divorce the woman, any man that come for you, they be like, you're somebody else's wife. You're already married. So I think it's kind of a taboo. I think that's the girl's fear. Like, you marry me about 9 months ago. Now you're gonna leave me. Leave that bad luck on me. So I'm just gonna stay here and take the heat. Can you imagine? That's such a culture though, right? Hmm. I don't know. I didn't. I think in my whole time in my country, I only saw. I know some marriages are like, but sometimes they argue, hear them loud, like fighting, but then they make their peace. But a real divorce, I saw it once. Once I saw a divorce. Once. Even though the man did not sign the paper, so even though they were both living their lives, but they were legally still married. I only saw it once. You hardly see divorce. I know it will happen, but you hardly see it. In my community, I only saw it once. Because people involved. I don't feel any relationship, any marriage will work without somebody helping you, whether it's your pastor or your elder or maybe a sister. Somebody has to help in those tough times because they come around. So in my country, that's people involved. You don't have to have a brother to be like my brother. No. All the men around will protect if they need to. All the old lady, everybody will help you out. It's the same way, for example, if her wife or somebody's cheating on her partner, you don't get away free with that either. Even the person that is cheating with somebody's husband will be like, every now and then you hear somebody arguing with her, oh, you're sleeping with somebody's husband. They'll be putting it on their face until you have to make a decision. Either the person that is married, leave that person they are married to and marry you and solve that problem, or that relationship will die. Because there'll be so much noise a little bit. Like, people just look for a way to put it in your face, like, yes, because you're with somebody's husband. Things like that. So relationships are able eh, eh, to be helped in that way. People gotta, I don't understand. But Nigerian cultures, the movies I've watched and the shows now I'm watching, it's like once you get married, people don't want to involve in even if you're rude and stuff to your partner. They almost like sit there and watch. It's like people are like, they are husband and wife. Husband and wife, they'll hurt themselves. You know, you say something, not in a bad way, like, my brother, please stop, don't do that. Stop. If you don't want your wife, resolve. You don't have to disgrace her and stuff. Or, hey, woman, that's your husband. Respect your husband, though. Go to the house. Stop shouting here. Go to your house and talk it. Or go to your mother's house or father's house, because that's how they will say it, and go rest for a little bit. Call the pastor. What about the elders? Or your godmother, godfather? There's always those things, different groups of people that will help. But I don't understand it. It's like people need help. You need help. In relationships sometimes, I don't know. I'm just saddened by that Laughwell one. I've seen the other ones, and it bothered me, but this one is it's really sad. It's really sad. The girl, that's your wife, and she's scared to go back home because she feels like it's a bad luck. Wow. So you're just stuck there. No matter what, you're just stuck there. Even if they're whatever it is, you're just stuck there. Just stuck there. Stay in your home. You almost support the Bible, but I don't think the Bible said the husband has to treat the wife like that. though? I don't know. It's just sad. It's so sad. How would you continue that home if your husband brings another woman in front of you? I mean, he brought her, this other woman, just so he can hurt his wife. He deliberately did that. It's not like he was cheating, then the wife came into the house and unexpectedly and saw them. No, he went and brought this woman into the house, in the home. And she was there. She was in the living room. He took the lady to the room. That's a dangerous thing to do. It's dangerous. It's really dangerous. Anyway, I don't know. That thing is really like making me sad. Now I don't even want to watch their show, because it just keeps breaking my heart. Like, somebody needs to help this girl, or help them in general. Well, it seems like most of the men are on the side of Laughwell or something. I don't see anybody coming for the girl except that her old father. The boy that came one time, Junior, even the pastor was like, Junior, go, you have to leave. It's almost like she doesn't have any help. She's a strong girl, though. She's been standing up for herself. But we're always strong so much. I wonder what that is doing to her psyche, to her health in general, because she's looking weaker. Somebody needs to help her. I don't understand that kind of. Maybe my culture too will be weird. People will be like, why would somebody be involved in somebody's marriage, like that, relationship? But people need to help people. They cannot just sit there and allow things. I know the pastor is helping though, but I don't understand it. The pastor is on Laughwell's side, so it's not even fair. People should not take sides on other people's relationship, because you don't really know what's going on. Anyway, I digress for a very long time. But yeah, we are all humans. We are all connected. No. Anyway, now I've talked about this sad thing. I'm feeling a little bit sad now. I'm feeling sorry for the girl. I hope their marriage work for them. I don't know. There's nothing God cannot do, right? Mm-hmm. If you have a good one, good relationship, good marriage, God bless you. Good luck. Enjoy it too. Okay, enjoy it. Alright, well, have a nice day. Have a blessed day. I'm really down now after I've talked about the sad thing. It's sad to watch love being shattered like that. Alright. Have a nice day, baby. Hope you have a great and blessed. Have I depressed you? I don't know if I want to press this. But have a great day. Have a blessed day. May your love be a great love story. Okay? Alright, take care. Bye. Bye bye.